Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the popular children's anthology of horror short stories. I guarantee that you've probably heard of one in your lifetime as long as you were born in the 70s, 80s, or 90s. Without even knowing it, probably. That's how popular it is. So CBS Films has listened to a pitch from Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan, who are the writers from Piranha 3 Double D and Pacific Rim, to adapt, as they describe it, as Deadline describes it, several of the stories into screenplay. Alright, I'll break it down. Basically, these stories essentially are made for kids. It's flash fiction, meaning there's short stories, which were about 3,000 to 10,000 words. And then there's flash fiction, which is about 300 to 1,000 words. And that's pretty much what they are. And if you listen to them, they're so childish. I mean, they're perfect for kids. And I mean, this might not be excited to get a... There's really nothing to get that much excited about, because just listen to a few of them. One, I remember this Halloween I listened to one where it was like, The Viper. And it was like this guy calling in, and he was like, I'm the Viper, I'm coming to your house, I'm the Viper. And he had this thick European accent. And then he shows up and he's like, I'm the Viper, as in I'm the wiper. And that's the twist ending, like, he's come to wipe the windows. And you're like, holy shit. Or it'd be stupid things like two teenagers parked at Anal Point up on the outskirts of town, and then they hear on the radio, you know, just so trite type of cliche stories that they just put together. And it'll be like, oh, a hook man is out on the loose, and the bitch gets scary, and then he drives her home, and he opens her door, and he finds a hook on the side of the door. I'm shivering. Anyway, one of the stories that they did talk about that they plan to adapt, so this apparently is going to be an anthology movie, feature film. And here's the plot that they describe. Outcast teens make a stand to save their town from the nightmares that come alive. Which just sounds like the same plot as Stephen King's It, in a general sense. Anyway, so all the other information will be in the description below. So like, this was just announced that the CBS bought the pitch to it. So it's still a little ways away from actually coming out. So this was JBM from VillainNews. Click on the channel for more horror, sci-fi, and comic book videos. I'm out.